John was a dreamer. From a very young age, he was captivated by the mysteries of the world around him. He was born in a small village, nestled amidst rolling hills and dusty paths. The village was a place where time seemed to stand still, with its simple houses and unpaved roads. His family, like most in the village, lived a life of scarcity. They had little in terms of material wealth, but they were rich in love and tradition. They toiled on their small plot of land, their days filled with back-breaking labor. John yearned for more. He saw the endless toil and wished for a different future. His eyes, reflecting the vastness of the sky above their village, held a spark of ambition. He often found himself lost in thought, dreaming of what could be. He would often sit under the old banyan tree, listening intently to the village elders share stories of the outside world. These stories fueled his imagination and his desire to explore. The world beyond their fields, beyond the hills, held the promise of a better life. John could almost see it just beyond the horizon. John dared to dream of a life different from the one he knew. He imagined a world where opportunities were not limited by geography or circumstance. He dreamed of a life where education wasn't a luxury, but a tool to uplift his family and his community. He believed that knowledge could be the key to unlocking a brighter future. This dream became his guiding star, leading him through the darkest of nights. It gave him hope and a sense of purpose, even when the challenges seemed insurmountable. Life in the village was tough. Food was scarce and every day was a struggle for survival. The villagers, including the children, had to work tirelessly just to secure a meager meal. Every sunrise brought a new set of challenges. The dawn was not just the beginning of a new day, but a reminder of the relentless hardships that lay ahead. John's parents, despite their limited means, instilled in him the value of hard work and perseverance. They believed that these qualities were essential for overcoming the adversities they faced daily. They taught him that education, however elusive, was the key to breaking the cycle of poverty. They encouraged him to dream beyond the confines of their village, to see education as a beacon of hope. John's days were a mix of chores and school. From the crack of dawn, he would help his parents in the fields, his small hands struggling with the weight of the tools. He helped his parents in the fields, his small hands struggling with the weight of the tools. The physical labor was grueling, but John never complained. He knew that every bit of effort was necessary for their survival. After a long day of toil, he would eagerly attend the village school, his heart thirsty for knowledge. The school was modest, with limited resources, but for John, it was a sanctuary of learning. Evenings were spent huddled around a flickering oil lamp, his fingers tracing the words in his tattered books. The dim light was a stark contrast to the bright ideas that filled his mind. His love for learning, especially mathematics and science, set him apart from his peers. While others saw school as a chore, John saw it as an opportunity to unlock the mysteries of the world. He devoured every book he could lay his hands on, his mind brimming with ideas and possibilities. Each book was a new adventure, a new world to explore, and John was determined to make the most of every opportunity to learn. The village school, though limited in its resources, became John's sanctuary. He excelled in his studies, his natural curiosity and sharp intellect shining through. The teachers, recognizing his potential, nurtured his love for learning. John's favorite subject was science. He was fascinated by the way things worked, the intricate mechanisms that governed the world around him. He would spend hours tinkering with discarded objects, trying to understand their inner workings. He yearned for more, his thirst for knowledge unquenched by the limited resources of his village. He knew that to truly make a difference, to lift his family out of poverty, he had to venture beyond the familiar confines of his village. The decision to leave the village was a difficult one. John was the eldest son, and his shoulders bore the weight of his family's expectations. Leaving them behind, even for a brighter future, felt like a betrayal. His parents, though heartbroken, understood. They knew that their son was destined for greater things. Their tearful goodbyes echoed the bittersweet symphony of hope and sacrifice that played in their hearts. With a heart full of trepidation and a head full of dreams, John embarked on his journey to the city. He carried with him the hopes of his family, the weight of their expectations, and the unwavering belief in his own potential. The city lights beckoned, promising a world of opportunities and challenges, Section 5. City Lights, City Struggles. The city was a whirlwind of noise, colour and chaos. Towering buildings scraped the sky, a stark contrast to the open fields of John's village. The cacophony of traffic, the throngs of people, it was overwhelming. John found shelter in a cramped, dingy room shared with other migrants. He took on odd jobs, construction worker, street vendor, dishwasher, anything to make ends meet. Days were long and tiring, his body aching, his spirit weary. Nights were spent in the company of his roommates, sharing stories of their struggles and dreams. They were all united by a common goal to make a better life for themselves and their families. John, despite the hardships, never lost sight of his goal. He knew that education was his key to success. Section 6. A Chance Encounter. One fateful day, while working at a tea stall, John encountered a kind stranger. The man, Mr. Sharma, was a mobile phone repair shop owner. He was impressed by John's work ethic and his eagerness to learn. Mr. Sharma offered John a job at his shop, a glimmer of hope in John's monotonous routine. It was a small shop, cramped and dusty, but for John it was a window to a world of possibilities. John's days were now filled with the intricacies of circuit boards and motherboards. He absorbed knowledge like a sponge, his natural curiosity and sharp intellect serving him well. Mr. Sharma, recognizing John's potential, became his mentor, guiding him through the technicalities of mobile phone repair. Section 7. From Apprentice to Master. John's skills flourished under Mr. Sharma's guidance. He learned quickly, his nimble fingers mastering the art of repairing intricate electronic components. He wasn't just fixing phones, he was understanding them, dissecting their complexities and finding innovative solutions. Word spread about the young man at Mr. Sharma's shop who could fix any phone. Customers flocked to the shop, impressed by John's skills and his genuine desire to help. Seeing his dedication and the growing customer base, Mr. Sharma entrusted John with more responsibility. John rose through the ranks from an apprentice to the head technician. He had found his calling, a way to use his skills to build a better future for himself. Section 8. Giving back to the roots. Years passed, and John's hard work and dedication paid off. He had saved enough money to open his own mobile phone repair shop, a testament to his journey from a village boy to a successful entrepreneur. But John never forgot his roots. He remembered his village, his family, and the dreams he had left behind. He returned not as a prodigal son, but as a beacon of hope for the community that had shaped him. He invested in his village, building a new school, providing access to clean water, and empowering women through skill development programs. He became a role model for the younger generation, proving that with hard work, dedication, and belief in oneself, even the seemingly impossible can be achieved. Section 9. The Power of Belief. John's story is a testament to the power of belief. Belief in oneself, belief in one's dreams, and belief in the power of education to transform lives. From a young age, John was told that his dreams were too big for someone from his background, but he refused to let those words define him. Instead, he used them as fuel to drive his ambitions. He knew that the road ahead would be challenging, filled with obstacles and setbacks, but he was determined to persevere. Education became his beacon of hope. He spent countless hours studying under the dim light of a kerosene lamp, often going to bed hungry but never letting go of his books. His dedication paid off when he earned a scholarship to a prestigious university. This was the turning point in his life, a moment that validated all his hard work and sacrifices. From the dusty paths of his village to the bustling streets of the city, John's journey is an inspiration. He navigated the complexities of urban life, always holding on to the values and lessons he learned in his village. The city was a place of endless opportunities, but also of immense challenges, yet John faced each day with unwavering determination. John's journey is an inspiration. He had dared to dream big, to break free from the shackles of poverty and create a better future, not just for himself, but for his family and his community. His success was not just a personal victory, but a beacon of hope for everyone around him. He had dared to dream big, to envision a life beyond the limitations imposed by his circumstances. His dreams were not just for material success, but for a life of purpose and meaning. He wanted to make a difference, to be a catalyst for change in his community. to break free from the shackles of poverty and create a better future not just for himself, but for his family and his community. His journey was a testament to the fact that with belief, hard work, and perseverance, anything is possible. And create a better future, not just for himself, but for his family and his community. His story serves as a reminder that within each of us lies the potential for greatness. It's the courage to dream, the perseverance to overcome obstacles, and the unwavering belief in oneself that paves the path from rags to riches. His story serves as a reminder that within each of us lies the potential for greatness. It's the courage to dream, the perseverance to overcome obstacles, and the unwavering belief in oneself that paves the path from rags to riches. John's journey is a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for others to follow. It's the courage to dream, the perseverance to overcome obstacles, and the unwavering belief in oneself that paves the path from rags to riches. John's journey is a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for others to follow, proving that even amidst the darkest of nights, a single spark of ambition can ignite a revolution. The perseverance to overcome obstacles and the unwavering belief in oneself that paves the path from rags to riches. John's journey is a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for others to follow, proving that even amidst the darkest of nights, a single spark of ambition can ignite a revolution, and the unwavering belief in oneself that paves the path from rags to riches. John's journey is a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for others to follow, proving that even amidst the darkest of nights, a single spark of ambition can ignite a revolution. John's journey is a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for others to follow, proving that even amidst the darkest of nights, a single spark of ambition can ignite a revolution. Illuminating the path for others to follow, proving that even amidst the darkest of nights, a single spark of ambition can ignite a revolution. Proving that even amidst the darkest of nights, a single spark of ambition can ignite a revolution. A single spark of ambition can ignite a revolution.